Heartbreaking situation of the Hindus and the minorities in Bangladesh. Politics in India continues. Uddhav Sena has now questioned the government over the steps taken by it in the wake of Hindus being attacked across the border, and has also said Rohingyas and Bangladeshi infiltrators should be driven out of India. Hitting back, Ram Kadam of the BJP questioned the silence of Uddhav Thackeray, accusing him of keeping quiet as he needs votes of Bangladeshi infiltrators.
जो भारतीय जनता पार्टी की सरकार जो अपने आप को बहुत बड़ा हिंदूवादी कहती है, वो क्या कर रही है? जो हमारे विदेश मंत्री हैं वो क्या कर रहे हैं? याद रखना कि अगर हमारे हिंदू भाई बहनों को बांग्लादेश में तकलीफ हो रही है तो हमारे भारत देश में अगर एक भी बांग्लादेशी रहते हैं, एक भी घुसपैठिए रोहिंग्या रहते हैं, तो इनको भी यहां से भागना पड़ेगा।
देखिए, जिस प्रकार से बांग्लादेश में हमारे लोगों को पीड़ित प्रताड़ित किया जा रहा है, दिन दहाड़े उनकी हत्या की जा रही है, हमारी आस्था, हमारे मंदिर तोड़े जा रहे हैं, उद्धव ठाकरे की चुप्पी का क्या कारण है? घुसपैठी बांग्लादेशियों का मत मिले, इस कारण उद्धव ठाकरे चुप है, या कौन सा कारण है? क्या यही उनका हिंदुत्व है?
Now, amid the politics over Bangladesh crisis here in India, the BJP has questioned the anti-CAA lobby. BJP asks, why is the anti-CAA lobby mum on Hindu persecution?
CAA clear that the Hindu, the Christian, the Sikh, the Jain, the Parsi, the Buddhist in neighboring country like Afghanistan, Pakistan, if they will evict on the ground of the religion, the government of India committed to shelter them. CAA clearly said that. I am enjoying MLA and MPs, the lawmaker post. I know what to speak, what not.
बांग्लादेश में हिंदुओं की निर्मम हत्याएं हो रही हैं, उनके मकान जलाए जा रहे हैं, उनके प्रतिष्ठान लूटे जा रहे हैं। ये सभी भारतीयों के लिए चिंता का विषय है। भारत के जो तथाकथित धर्मनिरपेक्ष लोग हैं, उनको भी इस बारे में संज्ञान लेना चाहिए, क्योंकि बांग्लादेश के अल्पसंख्यक हिंदू हैं, उनके बारे में उनकी प्रतिक्रियाएं नहीं हैं। जो धर्मनिरपेक्ष दल हैं वो मौन हैं।
हिंदुओं के ऊपर में जो अन्याय और अत्याचार और मंदिरों को जिस तरह से तोड़ा गया है, वो भारत सरकार और भारत देश उस पर नज़र है, और हमारे हिंदू समाज को बचाने के लिए जो भी उचित कदम उठाने होंगे भारत देश अवश्य उठाएगा।
We in fact have our senior editor Pradeep joining us in the broadcast. Pradeep, it is all back to CAA, because remember, CAA is a law to give citizenship to the persecuted minorities. And when the government had in fact just proposed CAA, the opposition said it is a tool to spread hatred. It is a way of the BJP to just build its own vote bank. And today the Bharatiya Janata Party is hitting out at those very individuals who questioned CAA, asking them, why are they mum now on Hindu persecution?
Not only, in fact, the Bharatiya Janata Party, even the people who had been the part of establishment, we've seen the former DGP of Jammu and Kashmir, S.P. Vaid, he also questioned all those political party leaders who had been hitting out at BJP for extending olive branch to all those Hindus putting up in Bangladesh, Afghanistan and Pakistan, because they are the one who had been facing the brunt. And right now, look at what is the situation there on the ground in Bangladesh, how the Hindus are being targeted. What appeared to be student protests were basically a cover. It was Islamist radicals who had hijacked the moment, and now they started targeting Hindu temples, they started targeting Hindus. And I think this is high time for the people like Rahul Gandhi and many other opposition party leaders to open their eyes and understand it was not about just trying to create wedge between the two communities. It was basically trying to extend olive branch to all those community members who have suffered. Look at the situation in Pakistan. The Pakistan population was about 30% and it has come down to now 2%. Look at the situation is similar in Bangladesh also. Though the second largest community in Bangladesh is Hindu. But look at their population in 1955 census. It was about more than 22 to 25%. Now it has come down to 8%. That means either the Hindus are persecuted, they have to flee, and they have been the victim of genocide. Whenever there is any kind of a problem or any celebration, they are the one who are targeted. And this time also, the question arises, if it was all about reservation, if it was all about the protest for the reservation and their rights, then why the Hindus are being targeted? Because they are also the part of the country, they should not have been suffering. But what is happening is that the temples are being targeted. Where yesterday we had been talking to the director of the ISKCON. He said there was nobody to help them. Neither the army nor the police came. Even the fire brigade, people did not turn up to douse the fire. So that is the situation. So every time whenever there is a trouble, the Hindus are obviously looking towards India for some kind of help. That was the reason that the government decided
and that
to come
was
out
the
with
basis
CAA.
of proposing CAA or implementing CAA, that Hindus who are being persecuted, who are minorities in these nations, need to come back to India. We need to provide them a safe and a secure environment, which led to a lot of politics. Now, BJP, of course, sitting back at the opposition, reminding them of the same. Thank you very much, Pradeep, for getting us the details. We'll keep coming back to you for more information. For the moment, we're slipping into a very short break. Multiple developments taking place in Bangladesh amidst all this efforts on to form the interim government as well. And according to reports coming in, Mohammad Yunus will lead the interim government. With that, we're slipping